the lobby of Ramsey Solutions. Kyle and Brooke are with us. Hey, guys, how are you?
Hey, Dave, how are you?
Better than I deserve. Welcome, welcome. Where y'all from?
Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Well, good to have you. That's a bit of a haul to Nashville.
Yeah, 9 hours with 2 small children.
Which equates, you get double for
About
that.
18,
So it's 18
yeah.
hours. Yeah, you get at least double points. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Well, 2 small children, maybe 4 extra. I don't know. But anyway, very cool, guys. So how much debt have you paid off?
So we paid off $272,000. We originally had a 5-year plan, and we ended up doing it in 37 months.
Way to go. And your range of income during that 37 months?
We started about 135, and we've moved up to about 175 or a little bit more based on bonuses and stuff.
You're kicking it. What do you guys do for a living?
So I work in real estate. I'm an asset manager for a commercial real estate portfolio.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm an operations manager, and actually about 2 years ago, this journey that we've been on kind of inspired me to go out and develop a second career as well as an investment advisor to try to help other people through this process.
Wow, very cool. Well, you guys are dragging the money home. Way to go. Proud of you. Very well done. So $272,000. What was that on?
It was about $14,000 was a vehicle loan, and about $252,000 was the house.
Oh, you paid off your house?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're weird.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
You're so weird.
It's a great feeling.
That is awesome.
Absolutely.
How old are you guys?
We're 33.
It's paid for. What's this house worth?
350 or so, 360.
Awesomeness. Wow. How's that feel at 33 years old?
Awesome.
It's great. It's ours. No one can take it from us.
Yeah, top of the world, man. That's amazing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it feels great.
Very, very neat, man. That's amazing. Congratulations, you two.
Thank you.
That's impressive. You're heroes, man. This is cool. Proud of you. So how do you do that? Tell people how you 33 years old and pay off your house in 37 months.
We were always what we felt fairly responsible with our money. I was actually introduced to you it'd be about 4 years ago now, because it's been a bit since we paid off the debt, from a coworker, and we were carpooling. And he's like, have you ever heard of this guy on the radio? And you might like it. He'd be the kind of guy you'd want to raise your kids if you weren't around. And so we started listening to you on AM radio in Iowa, and then I downloaded your iHeartRadio app. And then from there, we started listening to the program pretty much every night. And after hearing about the Total Money Makeover book, I borrowed the book from my older brother and read it in a day. I think I ran to the kitchen after that, and I said, Brooke, we need to write a check for $14,000 tomorrow, pay off the car, and then we're going to get the house done in about 5 years. So I may not have approached it, the best. Yeah.
I'm guessing. Yeah. And Brooke said, say what? What were you drinking back there?
Well, and it's crazy because, a lot of people say, automobile loans are so cheap.
Mm-hmm.
It's only a 1%. Why would I pay that off? I have 0% interest. Why would I pay that off? But, as you look at that, it's yours. No one can ever take it. Anything can happen, with losing a job, health, and you just have that financial freedom now. Yeah. We don't have the risk.
And I remember when I was reading the book, Reagan would have been our oldest, who's 6 now. She would have been about 2.5, and she's playing with her 9-month-old sister, who's now 4. And I remember reading this paragraph in the book, and you talk about changing your family tree and leaving a legacy. And I knew with the incomes that we made and how diligent we'd already been throughout our lives of just saving money, that if we got on this program and it looked like it would work, it made sense. I knew that we could really change our family tree and just make an absolute difference in not only our immediate family, but nieces and nephews and community and in our church. And it's just been phenomenal.
Man, that's awesome. That's awesome. Brooke, as a portfolio manager, you just did a great job of describing risk. Mm-hmm. You really did. I mean, the debt adds risk. And in the world that you were trained in and I was trained in, we're not trained about putting math to risk very often.
Right.
We have this vague sense that it's out there, but we don't. And in the real estate world, we don't always attribute the leverage, the risk that goes with leverage to it. And on the consumer side, we sure don't with a 1% car loan and that kind of junk. So you're very, very wise to do that. And it's true when you get it paid off, because the switch flips down inside, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Never slept better.
Yeah. There's financial peace, 2 words that don't go together, like airline service, that kind of thing. So way to go, you guys. Very, very well done. I'm very proud of you. That's awesomeness. What was the hardest part of this?
Well, I think personally, the hardest part for me was the travel. I like to travel, especially in the cold Iowa winters. Mm-hmm. And, we really put that on hold. We didn't take any big trips. We just took little trips around the Midwest and really focused. The biggest one was this past year, the Iowa Hawkeyes went to Pasadena for the Rose Bowl.
They did.
And I was unable to travel with my parents, my sisters, and other family members because we were 4 months away, and we were so close. It wasn't worth a little hiccup in the road to deter us. So not being able to travel, but hopefully we'll be able to try and pick that up now as the future.
Well, I got to tell you, a UT fan was cheering for you because your quarterback's from here.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's from right here in our community. I know his dad real well. He's a songwriter in the area.
Yeah, that game against Stanford went about as well as the one before against your Volunteers, I believe. So.
But you've had a couple good seasons.
Absolutely.
And,
we're proud of him.
Young man's a sharp young man. I guess he's graduated now and gone on, but Bethard. But yeah.
No, he's back.
Has he got one more year?
One more year.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. I didn't know that. Very
Go
cool.
Hawks.
His brother's got a hit on country radio right now.
I heard it.
So fun stuff. Well, way to go, you guys. Congratulations. Very, very, very well done. Proud of you. All right. It's Kyle and Brooke, Reagan and Riley. How old are Reagan and Riley?
Reagan is 6.
And Riley is 4.
All right. Have they been
Turn around.
practicing for 18 hours?
For about 3 years.
Yes, every night we clap for everyone else.
All right.
Yeah.
Now you get to do it, Reagan and Riley. Now, Reagan and Riley, everybody's going to rate your debt-free scream, so you got to really go for it. I mean, just as loud. I want you to be so loud that you shake the windows in our building, okay? So here we go. This is what the sound of a family tree being changed sounds like right here. And it's cute, too, so those of you watching on television. Kyle and Brooke and Reagan and Riley, $272,000 paid off. That's their house and everything in 37 months. Count it down. Let's hear a debt-free scream.
3, 2, 1. We're debt free!
I love it. I love it. I love it. Absolutely fabulous. Well done, you guys. Man, and hold on, we're going to give you a copy of Chris Hogan's Retire Inspired book, which is the next step, a signed copy of that, because now it's time for you to move the rest of the way into wealth building. You don't have a house or anything to pay off. You got nothing to do with this wonderful income, but give, live, and invest. Give, live, and invest, and kick that into overdrive. Chris's Retire Inspired #1 best-selling book will help you do that. So hold on, we'll give you a copy of it. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show. So you have to break the cycle. You have to flip this thing on its head and make it behave. You've got to get so fired up and wired up that your broke friends think you've lost your mind.